A single act of good can go a long way. It can cross oceans, cure disease, and create equality. As members of Rotary, we are people of action, and our actions have the power to speak loud and clear. Our vision and commitment to finding solutions keeps us connected to those who need it most, changing lives and creating opportunities with our groundbreaking work in education and literacy. There are more kids enrolled in school now than at any other point in human history, which is why supporting teachers is key. In classrooms, our innovative approach creates critical thinkers and big dreamers with the skills to achieve. Our global grants train teachers to use materials, new methods, and technology to inspire and energize students of all ages. We believe education has the power to lift families up, make real change, modify behavior, create healthy habits, and open minds. We believe that education creates security and safety in families so they can support, provide, and make informed, empowered decisions. Your contribution keeps students far and wide connected to a world of good. Every donation is an action that speaks volumes across classrooms, communities, and continents. Because the distance between an act of good and the lives it touches isn't as vast as you might imagine. Learn how you can support the cause that means the most to you.
I moved here and really didn't know anyone.
I wanted to get started on my career.
I felt like I needed to be more active and give back.
I wanted to be in a career that I loved. Always learning, always following my goals.
I knew I wanted to help people and create lasting change.
I was looking for a way to connect with new people and make friends. Something fun and social.
Something that makes me a better person.
Something meaningful.
I've grown to know my neighbors.
And work with them to improve our community.
I'm becoming the impactful leader I want to be.
And through it all, I've had fun and met some of the best people.
I found connections, solved problems, and made a difference.
I've built a network, a community.
We took action. We joined Rotaract.
So, do you want to be an exchange student? Last year, I was an exchange student and it was the best thing that I've ever done. I went to Germany, but I could have gone anywhere, and I mean anywhere. The families I stayed with were the best. They took me everywhere. They took me to festivals, to markets, and they taught me the language and the culture. Now I'm home and I've got friends everywhere around the world, and contacts too. For more info, go to rotaryyouthexchange.org.au.
My father was a man of high principles. He particularly railed against prejudice in all its forms. He wasn't one to complain about his wartime injuries. He got on with the job of living his life, supporting his family, and contributing to the community in a variety of different ways as best he could, via a number of organisations, including Rotary. He was attracted to the topic, international understanding, and spoke to it at Rotary conferences, gradually attracting support for his views. It was decided that he would speak at the 1961 Rotary International Conference in Tokyo, his topic being Rotary Youth Exchange, Building Bridges of Friendship to Japan.
When I went to Australia as a Rotary exchange student in 1962, I was 16 years old. I went to Rosebud High School for 1 year, staying with Mr. and Mrs. Farquhar and 3 other families each 3 months. It was just like a heaven, so different style of living.
My father was delighted that his vision bore fruit, and I was very pleased to have spent that year in Yoko's class.
School teachers and classmates were always helpful, and the host families were so kind and friendly. Mr. Farquhar took me to many other Rotary clubs, and I enjoyed a little speech and meeting with Rotarians of different districts. I really felt a warm welcome and hospitality from everyone.
My father lived a full life despite his affliction, with the part he played in facilitating student exchange between Australia and Japan undoubtedly being an extraordinary highlight for him.
To meet up my classmates and host families after 50 years has been simply amazing. Through Rotary Exchange Student Program, I had such a precious chance and a fabulous experience. Thank you.